solve for y. In order to solve with an absolute value equation, you have to have the the absolute value symbol isolated. So the first step is to move the positive 6 over, so you subtract 6 from both sides. So I get 2 times the absolute value of 4y minus 2. Opposites cancel, equal 42 take away 6 is 36. So the absolute value symbol is still not isolated, so you have to divide both sides by 2. Top cancels with bottom, so we have the absolute value of 4y minus 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18. Now, to get rid of the absolute value symbol, you have to move the opposite of 18 out front, so negative 18. That lets you get rid of the symbol, so everything just gets written down. Everything else just gets written down like it is. Now you solve that. So the first step in solving that is, because you're trying to get y by itself, is to add 2 to each piece. Let me come up here so I don't run out of room. So negative 18 equals 4y minus 2 equals positive 18. Okay, I'm going to add 2 to each piece. Remember, your goal is to get y by itself. So you get negative 16 equals 4y. Opposites cancel, equals 20. Now to get y by itself now, you have to divide each piece by 4. So negative 16 divided by 4 is negative 4, equals, top cancels with bottom, y, equals 20 divided by 4 is 5. So those are your 2 answers. A lot of times, most of the times with absolute value problems, you will have 2 answers. So negative 4 and 5. Okay, the next one, solve for v. The first step is to add 25 to both sides. So I have 5 times the absolute value of v plus 5. Opposites cancel, equals 25 take away 25 is 0. Absolute value symbol is still not isolated. We have to divide both sides by 5. Top cancels with bottom. So I have an absolute value of v plus 5 equals 0 divided by 5 is 0. Now there is no opposite to 0, so you can just take the symbol away at this time. So v plus 5 equals 0. Subtract 5 on both sides. So this is one example where you're just going to have one answer. Opposites cancel, negative 5v equals negative 5. The next one, I'm going to start by adding 12 to both sides. Bring down the absolute value of 4y plus 8. Opposites cancel, equals 12 take away 12 is 0. Again, you have equals 0, so there's no opposite to 0 to put out front, so you just write it down as 4y plus 8 equals 0. I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. So 4y, opposites cancel, equals 0 take away 8 is negative 8. Divide both sides by 4. Opposites cancel. Negative 8 divided by 4 is negative 2. So y equals negative 2.